Men, what we resist persists. What we resist persists. And you've heard me I've been talking about this concept this week, and it's very near and dear to me. Hi, my name is Jesse, and this is the Valiant Lifestyle, and I strive to get you wonderful facts of information and things that I feel will benefit you because they've really benefited me. And that, I feel, is something that resonates with many of you who watch my videos. And if this is your first time, I'd like to invite you to subscribe. Easy right here. Just follow my finger, hit the little all bell, and what that does is it notifies you when any notification, when my videos become available, you'll get a notification for that. So let's go. What I'd like to talk about with this is trusting. Is trusting and is trusting when we resist. What we resist persists. It's actually the step before what I talked about yesterday, the let go. It's the trust. It's the absolute trust factor. And that is what it comes down to when you get to that point. For me today, it was a day. It was a wonderful day where I was excited for one of my clients who happens to drive an hour and a half to come to see me. What he gets out of what I do is amazing. But what it does for me too is something even more amazing, like for me. And what we get together when this happens, when I do a treatment for him, I learn much more, not only about him, but about myself. And the resistance that I have within myself at times is that it's this little fragmented thought around what if I am not able to perform at my best capacity? And what if it's not enough? What if they don't like it? It's so tiring. What if it goes right? What if it is actually that and more of which they feel that they need? What if it's actually something that works out really well? And I feel like it's a reframe around for me, so we talk about trust, I'm talking about trust. It's a reframe around what it feels like, because if I am able to have a little bit of pressure, that pressure is there for me to perform in a way where it puts me up against the wall a little bit, but it pushes me into, I've got to feel like this is going to trust, and I need that little bit of pressure applied so that for me, so that I can perform the best that I can. And it's not too much, it's just enough. But for some people, they feel like, yeah, I work well under pressure. I work well under actually a lot of pressure. Some of it's BS, to be honest with you. Some of that is BS because it actually stresses a person out, and that is actually not a normal thing for a person to have to undergo in order for them to perform. My belief system, got you there. My BS is that when I have that little bit of pressure, what I do is it forces me to think about everything goes right in the moment, because I do not need to think about everything that I need to do, all the little intricate things that I need to do for that client beforehand. Because what happens when I let go, when I trust my own ability and my own expertise, when I trust it and then I let go. So the trust, when I trust it, everything happens. Everything happens. So I let go. Some people would call that release. I don't like that word. I let go, and then the intuitive part, what the client needs based upon what they tell me, it happens. But so much more today happened, and I was just so excited for my client, because he not only believes in his healing journey with his health, but he he makes the journey. He makes an hour and a half journey down from where he lives, and then an hour and a half back. And he not only drove today to do that, but he brought his son. He brought his son to come see this place where his dad gets treatment from a man he trusts, who is like a brother, a friend to him. And that is such a gift. That is such a gift. And what I resisted initially thinking about all this was that, again, like, I wasn't going to perform to my max. But what that is it's just an old insolvency in I'm not enough. And what I was able to reframe, because that thought did not last long. It lasted maybe a couple of minutes, and then it was done. So what do I have for you? The story of what that was for me. And I trust that this inspires you to think about what you did today and what you do tomorrow and what you've done the other day, and how letting go of what you think you're going to be able to do versus what you actually do will be two different things. Like, it can be two different things, and I get caught up in my mind thinking that it's not going to be the same and it's going to be worse. And it's actually none of that at all. It actually works out the way that I really wanted to do and more. So if that's something that really inspires you, and you're gung-ho to do this today, and you've been watching me, or you're watching me in this moment going, I want to know how you did that, and I want to be able to do it too. Book your 30-minute call, man. Let's do it. 30-minute discovery call. Go onto my website, thevaliantlifestyle.com, and click the little red button that says book your discovery call, and let's schedule it in, and let's get you going, because I really want to get you going. I really want to be that support that you need in your life to be able to do that. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Let's do this.